to part 2 of our trip to Hualien, Taiwan. If you didn't watch the video that I posted yesterday, you should probably go do that because this is a continuation of our adventure, so let's go explore.
Please, hold me close and let me stay until the sunrise. Just say you'll hold me forever, at least for tonight.
Oh! Hi guys, right now we're in Jiqi Beach. It's about a 30-minute drive from our hostel. Yep. We're falling everywhere. It's kind of a rough beach, don't you think? Yeah, the waves are a bit rough. Yeah, not really good for swimming, although we're trying. And yeah, you have to come over here and actually pay 100 Taiwanese dollars to come and actually hang out on this beach, but it's kind of worth it. I don't know. We're having a good time. I just love that you can see the mountains, there's blue water, this is beautiful. Yeah, it does have really amazing scenery and run.
I still let me stay
It is very early here in Taiwan. We got up at 6 in the morning because Jordan likes to wake up early. She's a morning person. I'm not a morning person, so traveling with her is sometimes kind of difficult.
Early morning is the best.
I'm
you
just
need to wake
really
up at 4 or 5.
But anyways, the reason I'm saying this is the unfortunate part of coming to Taiwan rainy season for me is you have to wake up early because it will rain midday. And right now it is super nice out. We are in Taroko Gorge. We're gonna do some hiking and already getting some beautiful views. Almost hit Jordan in the face. But yeah, let's go explore.
Thinking about what's mine, nothing to deny. Who's that other guy? Are you wasting my time?
Taroko National Park is one of 9 national parks here in Taiwan. There's a lot of wildlife in this park. 90% of the bird species in Taiwan can actually be found here. It's well known for its abundant supply of marble, leading to its nickname, the Marble Gorge. This gorge was formed around 4 million years ago when the Philippines oceanic plate and the Eurasian continental plate collided, giving rise to thick layers of limestone rock from the ocean more than 3,000 meters up into the sky. To this day, the walls of the gorge are still rising and the river basin is becoming deeper, making the landscape even more dramatic and beautiful. The water that runs between the cliffs appears to be gray, and that's due to limestone sediment in the water, but it's still very beautiful. In fact, for most people, it's a famous sightseeing location, but more importantly, it's home to the Taroko tribe, the people of which this park is named. According to written records, Taiwan was inhabited by humans, the ancestors of today's tribal populations, dating back some 8,000 or even 15,000 years. But sadly, due to colonization and vast modernization, today indigenous peoples only number around 530,000, which is roughly 2% of Taiwan's total population. All in all, there are 16 tribes officially recognized by the government, one of them of course being Taroko. And each tribe has its own unique language and cultural traditions, but sadly, as is the case with many indigenous peoples around the globe, their traditions and influence are being lost every day. Interestingly enough, Taroko Gorge was once a battlefield where the Taroko tribe fought against the Japanese army to protect their land. We have just come to this area that you actually have to have a permit to be able to walk on this bridge down below, but it looks super sweet and you get a nice view of the water. The really gray water, which is just a kind of a crazy color. I've normally seen waters that, you know, maybe they're brown, they're green, they're blue, but never gray, which is really cool. So there's some people down there. Unfortunately, we can't do that. You have to play online before, but it does look like something we should do. What? Looks like a plant.
Creepy. It holds on to the tree with its butt.
Later that night, we headed to the night market to try some local Taiwanese street food.
Tired of being sober, never getting older. I got all the time, would you pour some wine for me? Smile for me, and not grind on me, yeah.
What are you doing, Bobby? my god.
I'm embarrassing you. That's what I'm doing.
You're almost knocking into so many people. Like, it's a near miss 10 times.
in your lane. It's all about the night. We'll be doing fine. Living on the edge, sometimes alright. Baby, it's how we ride. Life is all about time. Feeling like the world is beyond our sight. It's all about the mind. Oh, yeah. It's how we ride. It's all about time. Yeah, that's right. It's all about the mind.
Okay, I just got some sort of burrito meat thing. Looks kind of good. Wrapped in bread. Good? That's good. It's amazing. Yeah, dude, it's so good.
How much was this?
50, so like $1 and almost $2.
This is amazing.
Hey, that's mine! Stop! Stop! Give it back! Give it back! Stop! She liked it so much, she went and got her own. It's really good.
It's amazing. It's actually one of my favorite things I've ever had in Taiwan. I don't know how I never had it before. I wonder what it's called.
Tell us, what is this called?
With how to pronounce it, please.
Spell it and how to pronounce it.
How are you dancing to filming? I wanna... Why?
Why? I feel the groove. So are you excited? You got your own?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Gonna eat it.
Cheers. Mine's gone.
Cheers.
We were walking through this market, and honestly, I think what first comes to my mind is just how clean it is. All the street food, it doesn't seem really grubby. It seems really clean and good, and I don't know, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I always thought that night markets in Taiwan are just really high quality. Like, you can get high quality food for cheap prices.
Yeah, because sometimes when you go through markets, you're like, I don't know. But here, I don't know, it's just so open, and the shops are big, and it just looks hygienic.
就当作我太麻烦，不停让自己受伤。我告诉我自己，感情不是这样，怎么一不小心太疯狂。
Even though we were only in Taiwan for a few days, I absolutely loved it. I understand now why Jordan decided to come back for a second time, and I'm really glad that she decided to bring me with her. Moving forward, let's discuss future travel plans because you guys are always asking me this stuff. Clearly, I like tropical areas, and living in Shenzhen, I've heard that there's a tropical island near me called Sanya, which is located in Hainan province. Actually, some of you guys have even recommended that I go visit here, so I did some research. Looks amazing, supposed to have beautiful beaches, nice hiking, lots of water sports, everything that pretty much screams me. So I think I'm gonna plan a trip here. If any of you guys wanna join, just send me a message on Instagram. This is the best way to communicate with me. And something I learned that's even cooler is that this area is the first place in China that is visa-free for 30 days. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because I've actually brought this up in a few other videos, that certain areas, certain cities in China are visa-free for 72 hours. Well, this is 30 days. This is for about 59 countries can apply for this, and the only thing is you do need to book through travel agencies that are registered by the Hainan province and approved by the China National Administration. But that's it, and then you can go visit this island visa-free, 30 days, so no excuses if you want to go, and if you want to come with me, again, send me a message. So yeah, that might be my next trip, I'm thinking, looking into it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as always. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Bye!
就在别装作感叹，就当作我太麻烦，不停让自己受伤。我告诉我自己，感情就是这样，怎么一不小心太疯狂。